New at 10, a new trend among divorcing parents is something they call nesting.
The children live in the family home and the parents actually take turns staying there.
Our Susan Kim found a family who's making it work.
We often think of nesting to describe moms-to-be getting ready for their new baby. Well, these days the term also refers to a parenting arrangement in divorce where children stay in the home while mom and dad move in and out. Amy Giese is a divorced mom with 2 kids. She and her ex-husband separated back in 2007 when their son and daughter were just 4 and 6 years old. You and your ex-husband began nesting before anybody really even knew what nesting was. How did it come about for you?
It really came about trying to figure out the best situation for the children.
That situation turned out to be the kids staying in the family home in Heartland while mom and dad rotate in and out when it's their turn to be in charge. Each parent has a home as well. Giese lives in this condo near downtown Milwaukee. For 11 years, she's been driving about 40 minutes to and from Heartland a couple times a week.
They appreciate, I think, the fact that their life is the same. They go off the bus in the morning, they come home from school in the same place, that their routine is really the same. It's just a matter of, oh, is mom or dad home with us tonight?
The days with her kids can change weekly, depending on work and the kids' schedules. She says she and her ex-husband just figure things out. How have you guys been able to do this, you think?
I think really just good communication and keeping in mind that the kids come first.
That's not to say the arrangement is perfect. Giese says nesting can be difficult to explain when dating, and still sharing a house when divorced has its challenges.
Little things that if they're bothering you, like, hey, you left your glass in the living room, or the garbage needs to get taken out, just don't overreact to it. Just say, nicely that, hey, it'd really be great if you could think about doing this when you're at the house.
Longtime family law attorney Therese Singer works with dozens of couples every year who want to divorce. She says more are asking about nesting.
It does require a particular set of personalities and a real commitment on both parents' parts to make it work. It can be very difficult, but it can be very, very successful for the children.
About 10% of Singer's clients have tried nesting, and with success, because mom and dad have similar parenting styles.
The reason that it doesn't work, I think, is primarily related to it never really gets off the ground because the personal issues between the 2 parents are so great that they just can't even comprehend doing that kind of situation.
Money is also a major factor, as well as the challenge of still being involved on a daily basis with a person a parent wants to divorce. But Giese says she would still do it all again.
Maybe it's selfish, but I feel better that their lives aren't disrupted. I'd rather disrupt my life for their life to be stable.
Giese's children are now 14 and 17 years old, and she says they will continue nesting for several more years until their youngest graduates from high school. Susan Kim, today's TMJ4.
And Therese Singer, the divorce attorney we interviewed, tells us young children or teenagers are best for nesting, or if your child deals with change slowly.
Yeah, and it should be always what's in the best interest of the kids.
Do it for the kids.
Very good idea.